2-0 victory, 2 goals for Spencer Weir-Daly, and of course a clean sheet. A pleasing afternoon.
Yeah, I think you just summed it up then. Plenty of positives. Always good when you centre forward scoring goals, and his hard work deserves that. Been saying that for weeks. You keep making them runs, it'll eventually fall for you. And today, his first one was brilliant. He keeps gambling on stuff as well, so the second one doesn't surprise me. Unlucky by Shane, but whatever's it's happened, it's bounced back out, and Spencer's lucky enough to put it away. And I think if the game had stayed 1-0, it might cause us a few problems later on. I think that second goal did kill him off, even though it was late. And like you say, clean sheet, win away from home, a great day all round.
Of course, they brought a pair of substitutes on the hour mark that did change the game a bit. They got a lot more of the ball after the hour mark, and Corby were on a bit of the cosh for a while.
That's why you have substitutes, so you can change games, and that's what they did. They made the changes. We dealt with that, I thought, and it was always going to be a completely different game. As the second half, especially with the slope, it was going to be a completely different 45 minutes. I think that showed. I thought we played some good stuff first half, put them under a lot of pressure, but we couldn't find that second goal. I think it would have been a completely different game if we had got that goal early in the first half.
Do you think there's an issue with the midfield and the fact that you're getting so many balls coming out of the midfield, going over the top of the defenders? You've got two generally quite small, nippy lads at the front of your park that aren't picking up that balls because they're all being taken out by defenders on the back of the back line.
We've not got the tallest of forward lines, but like I said on Wednesday, we have a game plan and we want the wide players to play in a certain way. Wilson played obviously in the hole today, and we generally do want the ball on the deck. And the minute we do go that little bit more direct, it's always going to be hard for them. The centre halves in this league will eat them up. So we want to play in between the lines and get them, if you like, having them in a race. And I think today they did do that a lot better. And I'm delighted obviously Spencer got goals.
Dead ball situations, they were a little bit absent this afternoon. Mills putting most of them in from the corner. A couple of good chances were available from the free kicks, just weren't taken. The balls seem to be landing short, not landing where they should be. Is that something you can pick up in training?
Something we can always work on in training. Set plays. I think even when you're scoring goals, you still need to practice your set plays. We've got Paul Malone, who not a lot of teams have got at this level of football, that is such a threat. So when you do get that quality right into him at that near post stick, he will cause a lot of teams trouble. But you can't rely on your centre half to bail you out every week.
We'll still try and stay with the positives. DC, you're the replacement keeper if ever needed, but you must be pleased that you're not being needed at the moment. Paul Walker's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. But his team are helping him. We've shown great resilience today, and Walker's had a good part to play in that, but also the other lads have been involved as well. So yeah, really happy with Walks, really happy with the back four. They showed resilience. They had to adapt their game going up the slope, and we did it well, and that's what non-league football is all about.
It certainly is. You've got to batter down and do the job that you have to do. Now I suppose after a victory here this afternoon, it's that other kind of hurdle of not having a game next week. It's upsetting, it disrupts the flow.
So we go to Hereford on Tuesday, we take one game as it comes. At least we've got the midweeker, to be honest with you, rather than knowing today that we've not got a game next weekend. We've got a job again to do Tuesday night. I'd love to go there and get another 3 points. It's important, so we take each game as it comes. We don't worry about Saturday, that's completely out of our hands. We can only control the controllable, and that's something that we can't dictate to. So we'll get the boys in. They'll be working, so I'll give you my word on that one. They will be working, and they know that. So we'll take each game as it comes. We'll go and hopefully come away for 3 points on Tuesday. That's what we're going there for, and then we'll have another look at it again. We've got time then to obviously work towards our next league game.
Do you take anything from the fact that this team, Chippenham, you played this afternoon, beat Hereford the other night 2-1, and therefore you've turned them over today? Do you think you can gather on that, you can build any momentum on that?
Not really, to be honest with you. I think this league's a league where anyone on their day can beat anyone. I think that's been proven time and time again, especially with just ourselves, so we don't take anyone lightly. We'll do our homework on Hereford, the same as every other team will. Their off-field issues that they have, I think it's a distraction, but you've got a group of players that really are fighting for their careers. I've been in that situation, the administration side. It's not nice. You keep focused, and to be honest with you, it does bring you close to the group. We had it last year, where the boys weren't getting paid, and we were together as a group. They're fighting for their lives, they're fighting for their careers. So they'll all want the game on Tuesday just as much as we will, and we go there and we have to do a job.
Well done today. I see lots of good reports coming through on Twitter, lots of well done to the Steelmen, so well done today. 2-0 victory, excellent.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Chuck.